Kat,
It's
have
a
you
movie.
ever wanted to date Jungkook?
Do you want me to answer that really honestly?
So this is a Jungkook X reader called Reasons to Smile. It's another Wattpad one because that's where all the trash
Name
lives. Name.
That's literally what it says.
It does. I'll be a Jungkook and you will be the reader.
I don't want to say this.
Come on, you have to. I don't know how to say it.
I would rather be overdosing on marijuana than reading this right now.
Can you overdose on marijuana?
No. I would like to know. I would rather get to the bottom of that. Jungkook, go bye. I yell, waving at the boy walking ahead of me. I smile widely as he turns back to see me walking. He smiles and stops walking to wait for me. I speed up my pace and walk next to him.
Good morning. Name Ah.
Name.
Name Ah.
If you want to put it in really technical terms, it's bracket name bracket dash ah.
Bracket name bracket Ah.
I glance at the schedule on my locker door, checking what I need quickly. I grab 2 notebooks and swiftly move towards the classroom. When I look in, I see Jungkook already sitting at my table, smiling at me as I walk in.
Bracket name bracket Ah.
No, we're not doing that. Quickly, Jungkook, what are you doing? I asked, flustered.
Hugging you.
He replies, as if this is normal. Yeah! You can't just do that to me! I quietly...
You're just gonna give her a really high pitch?
I quietly scold him
do that to me!
I quietly scold him as I notice we're getting odd looks from around the classroom. Jungkook grabs my wrist tightly and stands, pulling me along with him. His gaze shifts from that nice little innocent bunny to something somewhat intimidating. Oh, you just scroll.
No. No, you don't. How do you get down? I don't know. What's scrolling? Doesn't exist.
The hallways are completely empty, and he drags me to the lockers. Whoa!
Ooh. Oh, this is getting spicy.
I did not know it was this type of story.
I didn't know either. I just skimmed it.
Jungkook, you're not like this. I mean, I don't know what you're like, but I don't... the hallways are completely empty. And he drags me to the lockers. He pushes me against one, holding my wrist above my head and looks into my eyes. I look back, scared. He looks me up and down, as if contemplating what to say. So the only plan he had in mind was to grab her fucking wrist and slam her against the fucking lockers. What the hell?
You may be cute.
Sorry, I just felt like it. What?
Oh, you may be cute.
What the fuck? I thought y'all were friends.
He starts. Okay.
He starts. I feel my face heat up with those words and avert my gaze to the floor. But I'm still older. Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm not innocent, but you've seen what I can do. He moves his head closer to mine. Our noses nearly touching, as if he were about to kiss me. Suddenly, his bad boy aura breaks.
That bad boy aura. Jungkook's a little bad boy.
I don't want to read this.
Ew.
As a little cute smile creeps to his lips, his little bunny teeth showing.
Is Jungkook a bunny in this?
It's like a meme. It's like a meme in the fandom. Like he just looks like a bunny.
Does he?
Because he has this.
A
really
rabbit's
cute,
Asian.
Bunny smile, and he also when he eats stuff, he eats it it's really sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes eats it like that. He lets out a small giggle as his giggle.
He pins you against the wall. It's so sexy looking, and then the moment is tense, and he goes.
As his grip loosens on my wrist. Are you okay?
Wait, that's me, you bitch.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Go.
Are you okay, Name?
Ew!
You look really scared.
So Jungkook is now a stoner surfer.
Yeah.
My eyes widen in relief that he didn't turn me. Cat, what?
Is this a vampire novel?
My eyes widened in relief that he didn't hurt me or anything. I have, like, Twilight in mind as I read this like, story, so that's probably why I said that.
Fucking originals got to your head. Oh, I'm sorry, Name, but come on, we should get back to class.
He says as he holds my hands in his and runs back to class. He's fucking dragging her like a ragdoll. Just as we're about to walk in, the bell rings. Luckily, our teacher, Miss Kim, that's my friend's name. So she smiles and nods when she sees us at the door. Jungkook lets go of my hands and opens the door.
Wanna pass notes?
I pull out a pencil to write my response, and we soon form a conversation. Oh my god.
This is so dumb.
Won't we get in trouble?
Probably not.
Probably?
Calm down, Name.
This is
You'll
really,
be
like,
fine.
messing me up. Like, there should be a name in there. You're right, we should have put a name in there. Carl?
Carl?
Yeah.
Calm down, Carl. You'll be fine.
Yeah. But I don't want to get in trouble.
You're cute when you're nervous, Carl.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're cute.
What?
What?
Oh,
I'm cute? That's not how you say roll call, by the way.
What? Is it?
It's
one
roll,
word?
like, that's R-O-L-L.
Oh,
That's
roll
like
call, yeah.
rolling around on the floor.
Yeah.
Roll, that's not...
You're right. What a fucking idiot.
Stupid bitch.
Oh my goodness.
No, just kidding.
No,
we love
I'm
the
sure,
person who made
I'm
this.
sure Shy Bite is a really nice
Shy
person.
Bite, you're fantastic. We're enjoying your work.
You're never gonna watch this.
They're never gonna watch this. We're enjoying your work.
His handwriting on it is so neat and perfect, and everything on it is amazingly organized.
Oh my god, he's a perfect human being
I'm
who
not
can
saying
do
mine
no
looks
wrong.
bad, but mine is fairly neat compared to Jungkook, mine looks terrible.
Jungkook is an angel from heaven who can do no wrong, according
love-
to the
I
entire
love
K-pop
him.
fandom.
Chapter 6, we have sex. Anyway.
What?
Am I reading this?
Wait, where? In chapter 6 they have sex?
No, I was breaking the fourth wall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they have sex?
I don't know, probably. Did you
probably.
see the way he slammed their ass against the lockers? Like,
But then he said teehee. Well, he didn't say teehee. I said teehee.
yeah, but that was like after.
Who giggles after it's like...
I'm sure that's exactly how Jungkook
just
pins
pins you against the wall. It's like, height.
I nudge him in the side lightly with my elbow, which gains his attention. He looks over me with deep brown eyes that sparkle in
Sparkle in the lighting of the classroom.
And suddenly, I can't read today.
And suddenly, I cannot read. Jungkook there staring at me with his no. And all of a sudden,
like,
I can't read.
How much that fits into the context? Because she's looking at his, like, sparkling deep... Holy shit. Oh my god.
I look at his sparkling blue eyes and suddenly I'm blind.
Why don't you put your hand up? Your answers are right. I assure him, but he just shrugs.
I'm not really into that, I guess.
What? Is this a fucking fetish? Unsatisfied with the answer given, I swiftly grab Jungkook's hand and force it into the air. Damn, this is a violent-ass relationship. He looks at me with wide eyes, filled with shock and glimmering in the classroom. I go blind again. When I try to pull away from right next to him, he pulls me closer and looks at me again with that bad boy aura roaming around him. I hate this story.
That bad boy. No, girls only like bad boys.
Sonic.
I'm a Chad.
You sound like Sonic.
They only like them alpha males.
Sorry, that made me sick. Slightly intimidated, I keep myself near him. I have a sense of fear and safety next to him now. That sounds like really, like, toxic, actually.
50 Shades of Jungkook.
Oh, there's probably a fanfiction called that, and it's probably something we would never want to read.
50 Cooks of Jung.
Next to him now, which is odd since it's contradictory, but I'm too confused on other things to focus on that. I look over at him, and I see him lift my hand and place it inside of his other hand.
Just like his hand slices through her palm.
We
Just by
both
the
bled
end
to
of
death.
this, she's just paraplegic.
We're dead now.
And he's like, I'm a bad boy.
His bad boy blood
His bad
spewed all over the lockers. I look over him and see him lift my hand and place it inside of his other hand as wraps his newly free arm around my shoulders, sending chills down my spine. Oh. Jungkook? I question as he looks into my eyes and smirks.
You're cute.
Why?
You're scared.
Jungkook is not this person.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
That is really creepy.
You're cute when you're scared.
Really,
oh my god.
That's really freaky. You need to go get an RA for that. I mean, not an RA, a president or something.
I need to call the president. Carl, want to come out with me to eat lunch on the roof? It's a lot less crowded than the cafeteria.
Why is she still following him into isolated places? He just hurts
Don't you know that I'm a bad boy, and bad boys always go on the roofs?
The fuck? When we open the doors to the roof, a slight breeze greets me, pushing my hair back ever so slightly. I tuck a few strands behind my ear as I gaze upon the light gray roof. We walk over to a small bench on the roof and sit looking at each other. Jungkook smiles happily as he opens his lunchbox and begins to unwrap a sandwich. I look down at my lunch, a pack of sushi I brought from the store on the way to school because I had forgotten to make lunch.
Bars!
I pull apart my chopsticks, the snapping sound of wood echoing off of the pleasant silence of eating. Eating does not sound pleasant. Stop. I've never eaten on the roof, and the view, well, there's not a different word I could use besides breathtaking. Our school is big, admittedly, and the hike gives an amazing overview of the city, seeing parks and people and cars on the ground
that look
small enough that it's as if we're all some doll-sized world. Oh, that's really philosophical. Oppa! No fair, that was mine. I whine at him as he finishes chewing his sushi.
It was really good too. Did you see
sounds
me?
like an
Did you
asshole.
see me eat your food in front of your fucking face?
This is not the Jungkook
that's
I
right.
know.
I took your food, the food that you worked so hard to make, and
Oh
I
my God,
ate it.
stop.
I chewed
You're
it.
just making it
It's
worse.
between my teeth
This
and in
is
my
not
fucking
Jungkook.
stomach.
This is not him.
I'm gonna shit it out in 2 hours.
He looks at me in astonishment as I chew his sandwich and smile at him. I see his cheeks redden slightly, and he looks away from my eyes. So what? He can fucking take her shoes, but shoes? He can take her food, but when she takes his food, it's a problem.
He can eat my shoes, but I can't even have a bite of his laces.
His hand was warm and soft, and this incident reminds me of the morning. Huh?
What? The feeling of his hand on my hand distinctly reminds me of 9 o'clock a.m. This really feels like 9:02 right now.
Yo, did I just wake up? This shit feels like 8 o'clock. He averts eye contact, but I don't mind. Do you want to come over later? We can hang out.
Wait, no, that's me.
Again, like yesterday? Like
No,
all the
that's
guys.
me!
He proposes. Yeah,
Do
that'd be
you want
awesome.
to-
I tripped.
Do you want to come over later? We can hang out again, like yesterday, with all the guys. He proposes.
Oh, all the guys are the other members of BTS. Imagine that.
No, they're One Direction. Meet me in the courtyard after school, okay?
He asks. I nod and hug him. He tenses at the sudden contact. Why is it suddenly weird? But soon wraps his arms around me too, smiling into me?
I was smiling. He smiles
Oh my
into your
gosh.
soul.